And some of these preachers understand what I'm talking about. And even some of you out there understand what I'm talking about. Hallelujah. Woo. Hallelujah. Great Lord, help me to stand still enough, long enough to preach this thing. Try to stand right on this mat.
Me. You don't want me in your chimney.
See, fixed fight. All you gotta do is show up.
That's it.
You don't have to swing. You don't have to bob and weave. You don't have to duck and dodge. All you have to do is show up.
Yeah.
Y'all are Nehemiah chapter 6. Verse 1. Now it came to pass. See, just that right there.
Yes.
It didn't come to stay. It came to pass. When Sanballat and Tobiah and Geshem the Arabian and the rest of our enemies. See, give folk their rightful title. Heard that I had builded the wall, and that there was no breach left therein, though at the time I had not set up doors upon the gates. That Sanballat and Geshem sent unto me, saying, Come, let us meet together in some one of the villages in the plain of Oh no. But they thought to do me mischief. And I sent messages unto them saying, I'm doing a great work.
You better preach, Pastor.
So that I cannot come down.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Go come down. That's right.
Why should the work cease? Whilst I leave it and come down to you.
Declare that, Pastor.
There's a question.
Come on, Pastor.
Leave the work and come down to you? Oh no.
Oh no.
Yet they sent unto me 4 times.
4 times.
After this sort, and I answered them after the same manner.
Oh no.
Yeah, sometimes you have to repeat yourself. You don't have to prove yourself, but you have to repeat yourself in the manner of proclamation.
That's right. Say it there.
Verse 5, and we'll stop there. Then Sanballat his servant sent his servant unto me in like manner the 5th time with an open letter in his hand. Look at your neighbor. And go, see. Be Baptist for a few minutes. Okay? Just point. Just do. Point at your neighbor.
Slow down.
Just point. And say, if you know. Like I know. You'll stay up there.
You better believe that. You better believe that. You better believe that one.
You may
Yes,
be
sir.
seated in the presence of our God. You know. Like I know. Stay up there. The word for you this morning, which is now transitioned into afternoon, is stay up there.
Stay up there.
Stay up there. stay up there. We've seen what has transpired and what has been the issue of the people of God in this now season of the text that we're in. And we realize that they're faced with various opposition and adversities. And their hurdles have become somewhat mountains. And they found themselves displaced from their rightful place. And anytime you're displaced from your rightful place, it rightfully entitles you to be dysfunctional. And many would look at your dysfunction and judge you based upon your dysfunction in your now place. But what they don't realize is that it's what looks like a dysfunction. It's not really dysfunction. It just does not suit the atmosphere that you're in, because by right you don't belong where you are. So I need to be doing what I'm doing, but I need to be doing it where I'm supposed to be. So my issue is not my function. My issue is my location. And if someone could just help me relocate, then I would not appear dysfunctional at all. Lord. Tell somebody, you just got to get in place, baby. You just got to get in place. Yeah, stop trying to change how you do, how you act, how you walk, how you talk, how you sing, how you this, how you that, because that is not the issue. The issue is the environment is not conducive for what you were created for. So every now and then, when you remain true to your purpose and your cause and your calling, then God will allow your calling to change the atmosphere. And then the atmosphere has to respond to your praise. God, help me in here. The atmosphere has to respond to your worship. The atmosphere even has to break its own barrier to release the prayer that's been released from you. It cannot contain that which God has birthed in you, because it has no rights over you. Because God himself yet has his hand on you. Even though you're not in the place that he positioned you, he will now position you. All right? He will do it. So Nehemiah is the called out one, the chosen one, the one crying out in the wilderness, the one who has enough in him not to accept matters as though they are, but believes God. He has the audacity to hope and believe that if a people have a mind to work, restoration can come forth. Is there anybody in here that believes the same thing that Nehemiah believed? That if we have a mind to work, God can do it. And I'm a firm believer, if we have the faith, God has the power. So we see the opposition, we see the oppression, we see all of what's happening to the people of God, all because they're not in place. So many times we can attribute certain things that are transpiring in our life not due to the enemy or the devil. It's because we are not in the place that we're called to be in. It's so easy to put everything on the devil. But everything is not the devil. Some of us need to admit we were disobedient. We were a little bit rebellious. We stepped out of the wheel. We ran a little bit too fast. We got ahead of ourselves. We didn't pray first. We didn't seek God. We didn't seek godly counsel. We didn't consult those who have rule over us. God help me preach and be happy. It's some things that have transpired that we need to take some accountability and responsibility for. It's not because mommy didn't do this for you. It's not because daddy didn't give you this. It's not because that one didn't love you and this one didn't love you. Because you reach a certain place in your life where you got to pick your own self up, and you can't make excuses for everything that you did not have. But you say,